Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showcasing the absolute best class setup for the M16 Tactical Rifle here in Black Ops Cold War. So of course guys, welcome to my third ever class setup video of the night. As I mentioned throughout my last two videos, throughout the release night of Black Ops Cold War, I'm going to be uploading a plethora of class setup videos so that way you guys do have the day one advantage. Of course for my first one, I checked out the XM4 assault rifle, then I checked out the AK-74 submachine gun, and of course for this one we are going to be checking out the M16 Tactical Rifle, which, similar to Black Ops 4, the M16 is of course a tactical rifle, and overall it is extremely good. If you guys ever played the beta, you would know that the M16 is a complete beast of a tactical rifle. You can very consistently get a one burst kill, and if you guys haven't already checked it out, make sure you go ahead and do so. And with that said, if you go on to enjoy this class setup, make sure to leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe with those post notifications turned on so that way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class setups, and all kinds of things like that. So now that I got the intro out of the way, without further ado, let's dive right into the class setup. And alright guys, of course as you can see, the class setup is on your screen right now. So doing a brief rundown, for my primary weapon, of course I will be using the standard variation of the M16. Now if you guys want to use any blueprints, feel free to go ahead and do so. However, for today's video, I'm just going to be using the standard variation. Moving on down, for my secondary weapon, I am going to be using the Gallo SA-12 shotgun, which is of course a semi-automatic shotgun in this game, and it is extremely powerful, and in the current state of Black Ops Cold War is my favorite secondary weapon. Moving on down, for my tactical, I am going to be using the stim shot. Lethal is going to be the Semtex grenade, as well as my field upgrade is of course going to be the field mic. Furthermore, for my perk setup, I will be using flak jacket, scavenger, as well as ghost, and of course my wild card is going to be gunfighter. So with that said, now let's talk a little bit about the attachments I am going to be running on my M16. For my first one, I will be using the mill-stop reflex sight, which is just going to allow us to be a little bit more precise when using this weapon. For our second attachment, we will be using the muzzle brake 5.56, which will be increasing the vertical recoil control by 10%. Third attachment is of course going to be the 20.2-inch takedown barrel, which will be increasing the effective damage range by 100%, only for a slight downside of -5% sprinting move speed. For our next attachment, we will be using the steady aim laser, which will be increasing the hipfire accuracy by 20%. We also will be using the front grip, which will be increasing the horizontal recoil control by 30%, as well as the 45 RD speed mag, which will be increasing the magazine size by 50%, the reload speed by 25%, the starting ammo by 50%, as well as the ammo capacity by 50%. And then for our second and last attachment, we will be using the quick draw handle, which will be increasing the aiming speed by 10%. And our final one is naturally going to be the tactical stock, which will be increasing the aiming move speed by 65%. And with that out of the way, now let's talk a little bit about the attachments I am going to be running on my Gallo SA-12. For my first one, I will be using the duckbill choke, which will be increasing the horizontal spread by 50%. Second one is going to be the 21.4-inch paratrooper barrel, which will be increasing the effective damage range by 12%, as well as the fire rate by 15%. Our next attachment is going to be the steady aim laser, which will be increasing the hipfire accuracy by 20%. And then for our second last attachment, we will be using the 12-round magazine, which will of course be increasing the magazine size, starting ammunition, as well as ammo capacity, all by 71%. And of course for our final attachment, we will be using the tactical stock, which will naturally be increasing the aiming move speed by 10%. So yeah guys, as I mentioned a little bit earlier in today's video, the M16 is a very powerful as well as consistent tactical rifle in this game. If you guys haven't already checked it out, make sure you go ahead and do so. And yeah guys, that's gonna effectively wrap up today's video. I hope you went on to enjoy it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe with those post notifications turned on so that way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class setups, and all kinds of things like that. Now, before I end off today's video, I'm going to be letting you guys enjoy some raw gameplay of me using the M16 Tactical Rifle here in Black Ops Cold War. So once again, that's going to about wrap up today's video. I'm your host, Steeper Jungle. I hope to see you in the next one.
Our momentum's building. Take it to him. Objective secured. EKIA. Authorizing. Hostile mill down. Our momentum is increasing. Keep it up. Enemy spy plane inbound. You're off mission.
Oh, you're trash.
Momentum is increasing. Keep it up. You made that look easy. Bravo Zulu.
Trash.